All right, hey YouTube students, how are you guys? Do you notice anything different about me in this region? If you haven't seen one of my videos, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you watch one of the past videos, you will see my hair was longer. Now, do I say I cut my hair? No, because I didn't do it. I did not cut my hair. I paid somebody. I went to a salon. I went to a hairdresser and I paid that person to cut my hair. So how can we say this in English? Good question. All right, so here we have two examples, right? As I just said, I cut my hair. This means I did it myself. So if you remember, 1 year ago in Singapore, we had to do a quarantine or we had to stay home for 2 months. We couldn't go to the hairdresser. We couldn't have our hair cut. So I had to, cut my hair by myself. I did it by myself, right? So I cut my hair. I did this by myself. I took some scissors and I cut my hair. All right, so here, if this is actually the better way to say this. I had my hair cut. I had my hair cut. So this grammar follows this structure. We have or we get something done. We have or get something done. So I had in the past my hair cut. So this is actually a really, really easy grammar point. The main difference is for this side, I paid my hairdresser. I paid somebody to cut my hair. On this side, I did it myself. All right. So here's a bunch of different examples of how we use have or get something done. Just like here, I can say I got my haircut. Same meaning, exactly the same meaning. I got my haircut, I had my haircut, same meaning. All right, so here's a bunch of different examples. So we'll look at that. I'll use my friend, the red pen, to underline this structure. If you guys have any examples of things that you pay for, you can comment in the section below and let me know. What do you have done? What do you have done? All right, now one important thing is here is we can use have or get something done in almost every tense: present, past, continuous, future, perfect. All of those different tenses, we can use this grammar. So it's really, really useful. All right, so I can say, oh, this is a question, so that's a bad mistake by the teacher. But how often do you have your car serviced? Have your car serviced. Okay, have your car serviced. Remember, here we need to use verb PP, right? The past participle. Service, serviced, serviced, right? The third verb in the past. How often do you have your car serviced? Okay, so important. Now this is a little bit tricky. In this case, have, all right, is a main verb. Okay, have is a main verb. So this is very different from present perfect. Have you been to China? We don't use have to make the question. We use do. Do you have? Same. Do you have a car? Do you have a cat? Do you have a pen? Do you have a phone? Right? In this case, we're using have as the main verb, or get, right? How often do you get your car serviced? That's also okay, no problem, right? Same meaning. So all of these examples are using have, but anytime we can replace with get, so don't worry about that. All right, so I don't. So these first two sentences are present, right? Do you and don't, right? I don't have my house cleaned. I clean it myself, right? I clean it myself, right? So this is just a reflexive pronoun. Right, and then we have a video about that, so go back and watch that. Reflexive pronoun, this is just to emphasize, to show you that I do it myself. But I don't need to say that. I can just say, I don't have my house cleaned, I clean it. Right, that's okay. I clean it myself. Just want to emphasize that I do that action. All right, so here she has her nails done once a month. She has her nails done once a month. Okay, so here we have a positive sentence, a negative sentence, and a question sentence all in the present. So that should be quite easy. She has, or she gets her nails done once a month. No problem. She has her nails done once a month. It's pretty nice. I don't have my nails done ever, actually. All right, so we can also use continuous, okay, continuous. I am getting, I am having my house painted next week. So this is future arrangement. I am having, I am getting my house painted next week. So again, I don't say I am painting my house, right? I am painting my house. Some people like to paint their house, that's okay, small job. But if it's a big job, you're painting your whole house, that's not easy. So often, especially in Singapore, we would pay someone to do that. And if we do pay someone to do that, this is the correct grammar, right? I'm getting, I'm having my house painted next week. I'm having my car serviced tomorrow. I'm having my eyes tested next month. So any of the time that we pay someone, usually we pay a professional to help us, we use this grammar. All right, so we can use present perfect, right? So here's car serviced again, right? So how often do you have your car serviced? Maybe here's the answer. I haven't had, okay, actually that's correct, my car serviced in a long time. So how often do you have your car serviced? Ooh, actually, I'm pretty lazy. I haven't had my car serviced in a long time. So that just means long time. Don't do that. Service your car. All right, and we can use, so this is present perfect. I can also use with modal verbs, should, can, must, have to, any of those. So you should have your eyes tested. Maybe I can't see. If you can't read the whiteboard, you're watching this video now, and you can't read the whiteboard, you should have your eyes tested. You can't test your eyes by yourself, right? I mean, I guess you could, but you need a professional to give you some glasses. All right, and last one, again, just another modal verb, needs to, right? Everyone needs to have their temperature taken, okay? Have their temperature taken. Now, this example, I just told you, we have to pay somebody, right? We have to pay somebody. Not always we have to pay somebody, but this is official, especially in Singapore. Everywhere I go to the shopping mall, I go get my hair cut, I go to this school, I have to get my temperature taken, right? I have to have my temperature, or have to get my temperature taken. Even I'm not paying, but this is very official. This is a rule, this is a law, so I have to do that. All right, so again, I think this is an easy grammar point because the structure is very simple. Have or get plus an object and then plus a past participle. I think that's actually a really easy structure. I think the difficult part about this grammar is that maybe this is the first time you've seen this. So it's like, whoa, what's going on? Usually I say I cut my hair or I got a haircut, which is also okay. But this is just another way to talk about how we, or when we pay someone to do something for us. All right, so that's it. Take a look again. If you have any questions, comment below. I will help you, I promise. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.